As many of you know, I have done a waifu tier list video type thing, whatever. And you know, that was not that long ago. So I thought this is kind of a sequel to it, and instead of making this one about waifus too, I said, hey, fuck it. It's time to give my audience what they really want, and that being a husbando list. Most of these rankings really don't matter, but just know number one stands alone and alone all by himself. So shout out to all my sexy men that made this list, and without further ado, let's start cooking. Coming in at the number 5 spot is Tomiya from the tragic tale from Clan. This motherfucker goes through more suffering than I've ever seen, and I've seen some suffering. I had to sit through this dog anime, and boy, was that a rough ride. Tomiya is a character you instantly start to like. He's funny, he's got a chill personality, and feels so real. He's got a fantastic character arc with his dad, and he comes from one of the greatest animes I've ever seen, personally. He deserves a spot on the list just for that. He's written amazingly, and he gets even better in the second season. He's just the definition of a peak character, and he's even a great husband, so like, he fits this list perfectly. Also, shout out Clanad. If you haven't seen it, then you're sadly missing out. Please go watch it. It's really fucking good. Like 10 out of 10 good. Like peak fucking peak. This shit is amazing. I love Clanad. It's fucking phenomenal. So yeah, watch Clanad. Also, shout out Nagisa's dad. That man is also a husbando. He's fucking goated. I love him. He's a great fucking fun character. I love him. Also, watch Clanad. Like I said before, watch that shit. If you're not watching that shit, you missing out, bro. You missing out, bro. You missing out. You like that, huh? You like that? So I thought long and hard about number 4, and I came to this simple answer. And the reason he's so low, because my boy, my daddy, is currently sealed away. So we don't get many more scenes of him this season, and I assume he'll be sealed for a minute, so we won't get to see him for a couple of seasons, I guess. My Pookie will be gone. So that is a long time without Gojo. Like, first off, he's got to be one of the hottest men in anime in general, for all being honest. You can get lost in them eyes forever. They are infinite. Get what I did there. Sorry, but for real, he gotta be a top 2 and he's not 2. So sadly, due to his current circumstances, my boy has to be number 4. But just know if he didn't get sealed, he'd be number 1. No diff, no debate. Plus, look at this. This shit would make any man come, respectfully. This man has one of the most broken abilities I've ever seen, and it's only countered by one man, that also being a hot guy, but Gilgamesh is a top fucking dog. Not only is he a blonde hottie, but he also has an arsenal full of weapons. See what I did there? You get it because I'm an Arsenal fan? Look at our star boy go. I know, blawdlers, blah blah blah, but at least we're not the Panthers right now. And I'm not just crying, give us time, we'll be good again, just trust. But for real, he does have an insane amount of weapons, which is pretty cool ability to have if you ask me. Like almost every weapon in history, he has it. And he also gets to be a main character in a spin-off where he's not being a tsundere and just being a nice, helpful guy and also super fucking cool in that. So he gets a W personality and he keeps all his best traits from Unlimited Blade Works. Like yes, give me more. The only reason I have him at 3 and not higher is because he simply would lose to all the other people that are above him. Plus he lost to my boy Emiya, so like fuck that frog Gilgamesh. But also not fuck him because, you know, he's a husbando, so he gets a pass. But still fuck him, if you know what I'm saying. This also being the only other daddy on this list, and it's the one from my favorite anime, Spy Family. I'm kidding. It's not my favorite, or is it? I guess you'll really never know. If you know me, you know I have the thing for blondes. I don't know why, but I find that shit really attractive, so when I see a man have it, I'm like, yo, they're super fucking attractive. Which is why he is partly on this list right now. Mr. Spy himself, Lloyd. God, I'm confident that shit made me fuck up. Like, look at this angel of a man, and he also pulled one of the baddest bitches in the show, and he's also actually a husbando because he's married and a daddy, so we can really check him off with 3 Mars because he's a daddy, he's a great husband, and he's a super hot secret spy. So yes, please ruin my life with your spy tactics and your fine ass smile. You sexy man, welcome back. So yeah, I think he deserves a 2 spot because he can kill anybody on this list because he's so sneaky. He got a bad bitch, a top dog. He checks off everything. Literally, he's a daddy. Why am I getting hate right now? He's a daddy. So yes, Lloyd is number 2. Now, here are some honorable mentions. I feel like we got to address some of these men. First off, we have the Makama of men, that being Light Yagami, who is a manipulative mastermind. I don't like being manipulated, so therefore he didn't make the list. But I know a lot of women like him, so here you go. He can be on this list. Another one I really preferably like is Miyamura from Horimiya, I believe is how you say it. And I love this motherfucker. He's beautiful, gets amazing character development, but he's taken, so sadly he's only an honorable mention. And this is another one for my Jujutsu Kaisen fans out there. I will give you Geto. I love him in the flashback with Gojo and him, and you know, shout out to him. He's also a husbando as fuck, but... And one motherfucker I forgot is Toji. Look at this motherfucker. Look how we built. Look how he's built. What else do I gotta say? W and, shout out to him. He's also a daddy. Also gonna put Jotaro on this list because he is actually a daddy. He has a daughter, so shout out to him. So he's a husbando in verse. Also, shout out Dio. Come on now. He does a lot of fucked up things. But damn, is he a hot man. Respectfully. And also, Giorno. I love Giorno. I love Part 5 JoJo. I love him. And he's one of my favorite characters in JoJo, so... Shout out Giorno. Giorno. Yeah, Giorno. So with all of that out of the way, I think it's finally time to get to the number one, what everybody has been waiting for. The top fucking dog. And also, sorry if I mispronounce anybody's names. Just know that all these honorable mentions are goated. And now, without further ado, round of applause, drum roll please. Let's get to number one.
Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one.
This number one is the right-hand man, the one and only Roanoa Zoro from the hit show One Piece. Not only is this man full-on daddy build, but he also got bigger boobs than Nami. And we know Nami has some mommy milkers on her, so this motherfucker got daddy milkers. And I'm not talking about his fourth sword. This motherfucker has been looking good since the very beginning of One Piece, and the time skip did nothing but make him look even better. Bro got abs and decided to miss an eye too, so like, fuck bro, why you gotta look this good? And even the live action dude looks really good too. Respectfully, he's a good looking male individual. So what can I say? Zoro is daddy as fuck. He's also been easily one of my favorite Straw Hats. He's badass, he wields 3 swords, like what more could you ask for? And all the fucking swords look so good too. He truly deserves to be number one simply for wielding 3 swords, and he knows how to swing them things. Plus, he's made one of the greatest vows of One Piece, to never lose again. Also has one of the most iconic scenes and meme scenes in One Piece's general. So how is he not a husbando? Great character development, great writing, peak character design, cool fighting style, and he got a dump truck of an ass. So that is why he slides into the number one spot. And that is the top hands bando list. So I hope everybody enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all for the support recently, and I hope you all enjoyed the video, and see you all next time. Goodbye.